Demand for testing is growing in Western Sydney. Authorities are setting up clinics wherever they can find space, the latest in this university car park.
We're hoping to be able to test quite a few people. We've got a very large car park area here and facility and collectors ready to go.
4 new cases have been found in New South Wales. One had already been revealed as he'd travelled to the state's far west. Another has been linked to the Northern Beaches cluster and was in isolation. The third is likely to be part of the Baralla outbreak. And the last, a man from Western Sydney whose source of infection is unknown.
One of the new cases lives in Wentworthville. We didn't know where the person acquired it from, so for the abundance of caution, those unlinked cases cause us the greatest concern.
In Baralla, some leaders have turned to social media platforms like WeChat to share health alerts.
Many of them get their message from, the neighbours, the community, WeChat.
I was notified through WeChat, so my relatives were actually the first one to reach out to me and tell me about it.
Other communities are strategising the best ways to communicate. 14-year-old Bibi Nargis speaks 2 languages. She spent her school holidays volunteering, translating warnings.
Telling them how to take precautions with the recent Baralla cluster and how people, if they've been to Baralla or visited or live in Baralla from the 20th of December to the 31st, to go get tested.
Many are also getting tested in the regions and deep cleaning after a positive case visited on a camping trip. And just 3 days before the lockdown in the Northern Beaches is meant to be reassessed, the promised support package for local businesses is yet to materialise.
Again, the support will be there in some shape, way or form, and I'll leave that up to the Treasurer to announce when it's appropriate.
But there's no date on when that will happen. Jonathan Hare, ABC News, Sydney.
Just as Sydney gets ready to host the next cricket test at the SCG, an alert has been put out for the Boxing Day test in Melbourne. A man who attended the match on day 2 has turned in a positive COVID test. This latest scare in Melbourne has prompted authorities here to tighten the rules before play starts at the SCG tomorrow. If you're heading to Moore Park for the match, you'll have to wear a mask at all times, including in your seat. The only exceptions are when you're eating or drinking. The list of suburbs on the blacklist has grown. Anyone who's been in Wentworthville or Belmore join those from nearby areas who aren't allowed to attend. They face a $1,000 fine if they're caught at the cricket. And all spectators are being encouraged not to catch public transport.
Although it hurts me to say this, if you can drive with a designated driver, it is important that you use that method, maybe rideshare, Uber or equivalent.
The crowd is capped at 10,000, which is less than a quarter of what the SCG can usually seat.